Super 8 is the 2011 film directed by J.J. Abrams, and it's a teenage sci-fi drama set in the 70s, I believe. So there's this group of kids who are filming their short film for this film festival, and while they're doing it, there's this train crash that happens, and apparently a monster is on the loose, which was captured by the U.S. Air Force, and now is terrorizing this town. And it's up to these kids to find out what's going on and to stop it. There's a little meta commentary with the whole, like, you know, the kids filming. I have a feeling it's kind of like J.J. Abrams kind of like poking fun at himself, or like, you know, filmmakers who, you know, as a kid they would, you know, do these little projects that end up being, you know, amateurish and kind of like trash, but, you know, it's still fun to do these things. The two main teen actors, they do a really good job, especially the girl who I have no idea what her name is, but she does such a good job that it's like, I can't believe you were only like 14 or 15 during that time. You had like the maturity of like a 20-year-old and acted like an adult. The build-up's also great because after the monster's going loose, and you don't know where the monster is, and you see, you know, people disappear, things are disappearing. I think that was done really well in the Jaws-esque fashion, especially, you know, because Steven Spielberg is an executive producer. Here's the parts that I wasn't really a big fan of. The teen drama, you know, like teenagers bickering, teenagers, you know, having this little love triangle, you know. I don't care about these things, like, I know it's like trying to be family oriented, but it also makes these teenagers kind of annoying on some instances. What the children do in the climax, like escaping, you know, certain places and finding certain places, just like, really, like, this is a Saturday night cartoon where, like, you know, there's gotta be a certain sense of reality, and this reality just, it doesn't really go well for me. They do find the monster, and even though the design of the monster is kind of cool, the resolution to this conflict with the monster is done in such a very, very, like, anticlimactic, like, slightly cliche way, trying to get some, you know, emotion out of it, and it just ends, and it's just like, okay. And the other thing is, they set up a lot of character threads and, like, themes, and they never resolve, you know, certain plot threads. There's, like, a bunch of things they never resolve. Or if they do resolve it, it's like a one-line thing. Like, there's no, like, real, you know, resolution. It's just like, oh, we gotta resolve this plot thread, so we'll write this one line here, just as, you know, resolve it, and we'll send it out and something. Yeah, so this is, it's not a bad movie. It's not a great movie either. I enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, I'm probably not gonna watch this again in a long time. So I'll give this movie a 7 out of 10. It's well done. The performances are great. I'm just not a big fan of the whole, you know, teenagers being the center of the story type of thing. Even though they do it okay. Yeah, so thank you for watching. What did you think of Super 8? Have you seen Super 8? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next review.